ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool play. Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle pick? All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Poirier's head is out. Poirier gets back up. How good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the king of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights from the southpaw. He's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponent.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Nice positional control here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Makhachev's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Now inside the closed guard. Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, and he's out. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he's given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. I have.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Poirier. 10 seconds to go in round one. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Round two is next.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe, deep breath for me. Breathe, in through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, good? Great round, all you take.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Shooting for the takedown here. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Just out of range with the big right hand. And that one certainly found the target.
There's another one. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Makhachev's going for a choke. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
I'm gonna stand this up.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Dustin Poirier. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Good work from Benoit. An elbow! Under 2 minutes to go in the round. We'll see what he does.
Oh.
You need to fight now.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Makhachev's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Final seconds here. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath in. Breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some water. Listen, your kicks are working.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, another one.
Poirier's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Fight back.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Huge elbow there. Poirier's in half guard.
Oh, nice headlock. He's got it in.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Makhachev's back in full mount. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Stop!
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. He's hurt really bad.
There's that left hand. Oh, heavy shots raining down. And now he's got the back. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Ooh, sorry to catch up, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock. Roll into your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy,
Makhachev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. Well, you don't see that every day. What a round it was. Knockdowns on both sides, DC. Very entertaining fight thus far.
And big knockdowns. Knockdowns that looked like they were going to finish the fight. Everybody else in the back, it's fine. Don't worry about it. The $50,000 check has already been cashed by these two fighters. You've had your fight of the night.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back, He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Blocks the shot there, lands that straight counter. Just misses there with the left. Just digs into the body.
I mean, he dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, a nice knee.
Working the inside of that lead leg. Oh, solid takedown, perfect timing there. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. He's out! Islam Makhachev with a huge knockout tonight.
What a performance.
All right, here one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes through that man's backyard. Congratulations to the champion once again.
And he's got a massive fence around that backyard, not letting anybody in. He's not trying to share this title reign. He wants to be the UFC champion for a long time, and with performances like this, it's hard to argue that anything is going to change.